You are live. Diane, I'm live. I'm alive. I am alive. I'm alive, Diane. Hold on, let me go get my coffee. I put some Indian food in the toaster oven, but I've decided that I'm a little too excited to eat right now. And I want to do some karaoke in Studio B. Oh, good to the last drop. That's from Palmer, Massachusetts. That's where I got that coffee, in Palmer. La Palma. Yep. And right as I was pulling out, of course, to put the icing on the cake, there was nothing less than a dead raccoon right there along the side of the road, in addition to everything else. So you don't believe me? You don't believe who I am and what I am? No, I'm just kidding. I won't give it away. That's the fire finger, though. The fire finger, the fire pathway of the meridian shock Ra system of law Ra. The law of Ra, the sun, who makes the world shine and rise. Rise and shine. We're going to do 5 songs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means I have to right now open a new window as I'm standing by the window. Secret window, anybody? New tab. If you want a tab, you're gonna have to buy something. No, it's a tab is what we call the on the internet, whatever. You'll see when you get here. I'm gonna do go back, go to YouTube and do karaoke. We're gonna do 5 songs. I gotta make a quick playlist here, okay? And then we'll go into Studio B. Number 1 will be Nothing is the Same Now, Diane, and nothing will be the same. Dana Scully. Because I'm no longer coming from a kind of inner wavering and not an uncertainty about this. Which doesn't mean that I'm, because I have a certainty about this and a clarity about it and I know who I am now, does not at all mean that I can never be wrong or that because one door has closed, now another one. Now I'm gone through the door to no more Dougie Jones, no more Kyle Grant, even though of course that will still be the legal name for now, I guess, but it's not. I'm not in any. There's no question anymore to me that that's not who I am. That I'm Special Agent Dell Computer from the future with a message about where it all leads. I don't know where to go from here. I don't know. I do actually. Look at me and look what I'm doing. I do know what to do from here. I needed to finish my cup of coffee and I needed to prepare to go into Studio B. And by making this 5-song playlist and doing this 5-song playlist and then going for a walk or some shit. Or when waiting for the call, because it's 4/3/2022, and I said, I've put out the message, I want you to call me. I gave you my number. I want a message, and I want to get going with this. This bullshit of, being languishing in obscurity, it can't keep going on like this because, well, it just doesn't make any sense. If you're the man, you should be known as the man. If that's your effing role, that's your roll of the dice, that's your character, that's your play, then does it make sense to be not the man? To be hiding behind a bullshit mask and making believe that you're something you're not? Of course it doesn't. So, I'm the man, and I will be the man, and I shall walk the walk and talk the talk of the man. Calling this list playlist, The Man Has Come to Town. And the man comes around. Town, Palmer. And originally, Diane was not going to be one of the 5 songs, but it is now. Surprise, no surprise on this list for that song, but the rest of them I will leave as a surprise, I promise. A serpent rise, a surprise, Serapis, Osiris. Yep, how you doing? Sorry. It's just how it is. Let's make sure I added that to the playlist. Yeah, I did. Fucking what a fucking relief. Holy fucking shit.
I do not have high LDL bad cholesterol.
Oh, you don't, Mr. fucking robot?
And I do.
Steven's not a robot, so he does have high LDL cholesterol. Starol. Get it, Roy. It's cholesterol. Stars are everywhere in our language because we are stardust. We are golden. Oh, that could go on the list too, I guess. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what 5 songs I put on here, really. It does, but it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what it's symbolic of here. What I'm doing right now is completely symbolic. And man plans and God laughs. Look at man. Look at him. He's, oh my God, he thinks he's in control. Look at him spraying all this awful shit in the sky, poisoning and contaminating his whole nest like an ass. Because guess what? It'll all be for naught when I take that. This is what I'm doing. Last one is this. I'm putting this as the 5th one, and it's the perfect fucking capstone for this. And I didn't plan it. That's the thing. If you're obsessed with planning and with it has to be your way all the time. If you're a control fetishist, you ain't never ever gonna have the beautiful light of spirit that God is, the love, truth, flowing through, blasting through, and making and giving your life the zest that it is the only thing that makes it worth living. You're not going to allow that to come through. You're going to be filtering it out all the time because it's your way or the highway. Yep. It's that basic. It really, truly is basic, meaning it's the basement, what it's based on, the foundation, the fundamental, the cornerstone. Get it through your head. Please get it through your heads. There happens to be any control freaks, fetishists, control fetishists, manipulators who happen to watch this, who think that the outcome is in their hands rather than what we call God, but we can, if we would like, feel perfectly free to call zebra, or guess what else? Any fucking word you want, because God cannot be turned into one word. God is not a word, God is word. Verb. Word is verb. Look up the etymology of word. It's verb. It's verb. It's energy, movement, it's flow. It's not static, it's not stiff, it's not dead, it's alive, and it's vibrating, and it's true, and it's real, and it's your life. And if you ain't acknowledging and if you ain't looking at it like that, you're not living. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. And it's not negotiable. It has nothing to do, it cares not for your plans and your desires and your wishes. If your wishes, cares, and desires aren't in alignment with what is, with truth, with light, with what is called God, then you might as well get the hell out right now. Or get in alignment with God. If you don't get in alignment and get into that and learn how to do it, you're gone. All of us, it's gone. That's how it works. And it's been gone for a long time. We've been in hell at the heel for a long time, way too long. Stand, you've been sitting much too long. There's a midget standing tall and a giant military industrial complex beside me about to fall. Do you get it? The global reserve currency status of the $1 of the dollar is about to go bye-bye because of all of this shit that these evil criminals, masks, are doing. Biden and Trump and Obama and Bush, they're all Frank Underwood. What they have been doing in our name under the banner of our nation is defaming our nation, defaming the currency, defaming anything about it. To the point now where where they think they want to make you feel guilty for anything about even Americana. They want you to feel guilty about loving and celebrating. You better rise up and give a great big fuck you to them, or we're done. Seriously, it's that simple. I know I sound angry. You know why? It's because, as Dane Wingington says, I fucking am. Yeah, but I'm at peace with my anger about this because it's righteous anger and it's God vibrating. It's syncing and vibrating with the frequency that is truth and light, which is God. Good. It's not good to lie down and play dead, shut your mouth, cover your face, and roll over like an obedient dog that's been housebroken. When your mother, when Earth, when your nest is being destroyed, when your life is being destroyed, when your world is being destroyed. I'm not saying it was a good thing ever for the dollar to be the global reserve currency or to have currency or any of that. But what they're intending to bring in its place, are you fucking kidding me? It's going to make what the slavery we've been living in look like child's play. It is. You can see it. The writing's on the goddamn wall. You know it. Answer, I don't even have to. If you guys don't want to call me, I gave you my number. I told you what it is. If you don't want to and you want to leave me to keep on doing this myself every day, that's fine too. But it would make a whole lot of a difference and an impact if you'd acknowledge me. It would. You know it. You know it would. Because then all the peons, all the working class heroes in John Q. Six-Pack would realize what they're dealing with, and it's not just, it's not a crazy guy. It's not just another fucking YouTuber with however many 4 people watching his stuff every day. Because that ain't gonna cut it. We need a critical mass of awakened, peaceful warriors here. We do. We need a critical mass of awakened, peaceful, loving, God-infused, goodness-infused warriors, fighting with the mouth and fighting with the heart and fighting with truth. The truth of presence, not abstract truth out there, truth that's right here available in you, as you, of you. The divine within. God is within you, but you don't, and without you. And this whole world is God's body, mind, thinking, dreaming. However, if you don't know that it's within you first and you haven't activated that, you don't know. You're just you're on a planet. On a planet instead of in. And you become a killer. You become insensitive and desensitized to others and to love, to truth, and you're capable of committing all kinds of awful acts and justifying them to yourself as ends to a means or means to an end or whatever the fuck it is, whatever other bullshit one would use to justify immoral behavior, to justify to oneself, because nothing justifies immoral behavior, right? Bad, evil behavior, killing others, other living beings, and using them as protein factories, murdering humans and animals, recklessly and callously, and then poisoning the whole entire web of life on top of it. Oh, you've had enough, have you? Well, too bad. You can turn it off anytime. Yep. You can turn it off. You don't have to keep listening. No one's forcing you to be here with me right now. Diane, Dana, DNA. On this Sunday, April 3rd, 2022, I'm going to slow this down first. And so that the fucking bullshit copyright flag doesn't come. Copyright my fucking ass, okay? Because how much, if not all, of the so-called original popular content that is out there can be legitimately claimed and stated to be said to have originated with its creator, human creator. How much of it? I would say not a bit of it, because it's all divinely inspired and it all comes from elsewhere. It all streams from a single source. There's but one creator, and well, who has many masks, many faces. So this whole thing with ownership and property is a hang-up. Goes hand in hand with the ego, me hang-up. I'm not a collectivist. I'm not an ist of any kind. Socialism, communism, this bullshit. Either you can really commune with your fellow brothers and sisters and love them and care about them and stand in truth and balance yourself to them and resonate with them, or you can't. It's not something that is imposed from on high and enforced. I force you to be a member of this community. No. That's not how it works. You voluntarily partake in a community, a common unity. Out of your difference and your unity, a balance, an integration and a balance. Yep. I'm not fucking around, man. Hey. Just because I'm hetero don't mean I can't everybody. Wait, let me do this. Just because I identify as hetero or what any of the identifiers I have, male, white, whatever the frack it is, it's all on the mask level, the persona, the front. That's all it is. So that means if you're aware of that, You can play any role that you want, and it's not you ever. You're playing a role when you are identifying as something, when you're saying, like I just said, I am heterosexual, I am white, I am this, that, or the other, because that's merely a surface level flickering of special effect of the front, the surface, the false front that conceals the back and the within, that protects the shell, the outer shell. That's all that information material is ever dealing with. It's not dealing with actualities and factualities, because actualities and factualities include the back and the inner, not just the face, the mask, or the false front, the cover up. Underneath, there's unity, and there's commonness, there's sameness, we all, as I said before, is ketchup, and it sounded like I was being very light about it then, and now I'm being heavy about it because it's serious. It's dead fucking serious. You cut your skin, and it's red comes out. It's blue inside, but it's red comes out. Because there's only one human, and it's red, Adam. Man. Yep. It's over. It's over. I'm not fucking around anymore. I have no interest in fucking around. Oh my God, it's hard to time this shit. And plus, you know what they're showing me? And with the lyrics on this karaoke? They're showing me Dracula, okay? So bear with me. I got fucking Bela Lugosi in my face here. This is supernatural, super serious. Everybody here comes from somewhere, but they would just as soon forget and disguise at the summer camp where you volunteered. No one saw your face, no one saw your fear. If that apparition had just appeared, took you up and away from this place and sheer humiliation of your teenage station. Nobody cares, no one remembers, and nobody cares. How you cried and you cried. Ah, he's alive, he's alive. Lazarus. How you cried and you cried and you cried and you cried. If you call out safe, then I'll stop right away. If the premise buckles and the ropes start to shake, are the details smart, but the story is the same. You don't have to explain. You don't have to explain humiliation of your teenage station. Yeah, you cried and you cried. Ah, he's alive, he's alive. How you cried and you cried and you cried and you realized your fantasies are dressed up in travesties. Enjoy yourself with no regrets. Ah, ah. Everybody here comes from somewhere that they will just as soon forget and disguise. Yeah, you cried and you cried. He's alive, he's alive. Yeah, you cried and you cried and you cried and you cried. Oh, you cried and you cried. Now there's nothing dark and there's nothing weird. Don't be afraid, I will hold you near from the seance where you first betrayed. An open heart on a darkened stage, a celebration of your teenage station. It's an experience, sweet, delirious, supernatural, super serious. An experience, sweet, delirious, supernatural, super serious. Wow. Who do you know that is there? Here's the one that's not a surprise. The man comes around. Johnny Cash. JC, everybody. Yep. Sorry, but I'm ketchup. Red. We're painted red to fit right in, Diana. Think about it. Think about where it all came from. If you build it, you will come. Who is he that will come? Think about it. Consider it. Sit with it. Weigh it. Feel it. Hold on, let me just make sure. I gotta make sure that I'm not gonna get the fucking cut. Okay, that's the tempo. Wow. I just slowed down songs and it changes them. So I'm kind of glad for the copyright problem. There's a man going around, taking names. And he decides who to free and who to blame. distinguishes. Everybody won't be treated all the same. No, no. There'll be a golden ladder reaching down. When the man comes around, the hairs on your arm will stand up, and the terror in each sip and in each sob will you partake of that last offered cup, or disappear into the potter's ground. When the man comes around, hear the trumpets, hear the pipers. 100 million angels sing. Multitudes are marching to a big kettle drum. Voices calling and voices crying. Some are born and some are dying. It's Alpha and Omega's kingdom come, and the whirlwind is in the thorn trees, is in the thorn trees. The virgins are all trimming their wicks. The whirlwind is in the thorn trees. It's hard for thee to kick against pricks. Till Armageddon, no shalom, no salam. Then the father hen will call his chickens home. Come on, chickens. The wise man will bow down before the throne. And at his feet they'll cast their golden crowns. Coronas, coronas. When the man comes around, whoever is unjust, let him be unjust still. Whoever is righteous, let him be righteous still. Whoever is filthy, let him be filthy still. Listen to the words long written down. When the man comes around, hear the trumpets, hear the pipers. 100 million angels sing. Multitudes are marching to a big kettle drum. Voices calling and voices crying. Some are born and some are dying. It's Alpha, Aleph, and Omega, Zetas. Kingdom come! And the whirlwind is in the thorn trees. And the whirlwind is in the thorn trees. The virgins are all trimming their wicks. The whirlwind is in the thorn trees. It's hard for thee to kick against the pricks. Cocksucker motherfucking Illuminati. In measured hundredweight and penny pound. When the man comes around. Walk with no rhythm, and you don't get the worm. Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken. Dead man walking. I'm dead serious. Lazarus. Look up here, man, I'm in danger. I've got nothing left to lose. I'm so high it makes my brain whirl. Everybody knows me now. Adverse enticements shall be skipped. This is number 3. And it's REM again. 2 of the 5 are REM. Part of the message here. I can do this, Diane. Darn it, people like me. I can celebrate my teenage station. When the day is long and the night is yours alone. All one. Cal. When you're sure you've had enough of this life, well, hang on. I know from experience, hang on. Don't let yourself go. 'Cause everybody cries. And everybody hurts sometimes. Sometimes everything is wrong. Now it's time to sing along when your day is night alone. Hold on if you feel like letting go. Talking to you. If you think you've had too much, don't do it. Of this life, well, hang on. 'Cause everybody hurts. Take comfort in your friends. And everybody hurts. Don't throw your hand. Oh, no. No, don't do it. Don't. Don't throw your hand. It's not a good idea. If you feel like you're alone, no, 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 you are not alone. If you're on your own, your own. In this life, the days and nights are long. When you think you've had too much, of this life, to hang on. Don't hang yourself, hang on. Well, everybody hurts sometimes. Everybody cries. And everybody hurts. Sometimes. And everybody hurts and bleeds red. Sometimes. So hold on. Keep going. Keep going. Hold on. One day at a time, 1 second at a time. Keep going. Don't let go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We can do this. Everybody hurts. Don't do this. Don't hang yourself. Hang on. Please. No. 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 You're not alone. Yes, that crazy guy is real. And his name, he has a common first name. He's real. I am real. I'm alive and I'm here. And I'm on this. I'm all in. Please help. Muro's Task Force is not something that's just in a TV show. Neither is Twin Peaks. Neither is any of it. Just anything. It's not just another anything. You're not just another anything. You're not just another anyone. You're everyone in miniature. You're everything in miniature. The micro and macro are matched. And you need to understand that, please. You need to understand that, please. The many and the one are two sides of one coin. Please understand this. Please. Oh my God, what did I get myself next? What have I gotten myself into, Diane? It's a choiceless choice. I have no choice even though I chose it.
We're committed to bringing you the best internet, TV, and mobile service.
No, there is no external savior. That's a program. There's no external savior. There's nothing coming from outside of this to save us. It's what's within there to save us. Do you understand that? I need you to please try. If you are here with me still, please try to understand that. Please try to help others understand it. Stand under. This one will be a little bit more fun, but it's still serious and dark and brutal. Amy Winehouse. Beautiful. God bless you, Amy Winehouse. God bless all of the so-called 27 club. Especially Nirvana, especially Kurt Cobain for me. I would have no chance if I hadn't heard him in high school, so-called. She left no time to regret. Kept her pussy wet with her same old safe bet. Said that me and my head high and my tears dry. Get on without my girl. You went back to what you know. So far removed from all that we went through. And I tread a troubled track. My odds are stacked. I'll go back to black. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to him, and I go back to. I go back to us, U.S. I love you so much. It's not enough. You love, and I love. What? And life is like a toilet, there's a roll and a pie, and I'm a tiny penny rolling up inside. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to him, and I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to him, and I go back to. Comma. I go back to. I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to him, and I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to him, and I go back to. Life's like a roll of toilet paper. The closer you get to the end, the faster it goes. This one's just starting out his journey. Yeah, I got a shitty fucking sense of humor. Who doesn't? It's just those who celebrate and champion, and those who walk around on eggshells of shame all fucking day long, like a bunch of pricks, and they judge other people all the time. And they're just there's nothing better inside of them. It's all. Does not lest you be judged. Here's the final one of the five, Diane. We've reached the climax, the fifth essence, the quintessence of this presentation. I can do this. I've come down. That's your answer. I know you were waiting. I'm here, okay? Ready? It's always scheduled to be April 3rd, 2022. Do you realize that you have the most beautiful face? Do you realize we're floating in space? Do you realize know someday we'll die. Put in, wrong tempo. And instead of saying all of your goodbyes, let them know you realize that life goes fast. And it's really cool. It's hard to make the good things last. You realize the sun don't go down. It's just an illusion caused by the world spinning around. Do you realize? Do you realize? Why do you think he's wearing one of these? That everyone you know someday will die. And instead of saying all of your goodbyes, let them know you realize that life goes fast. It's hard to make a good thing last. You realize the sun don't go down. It's just an illusion caused by the world spinning around. Do you realize that you have the most beautiful face? Take the mask off. Do you realize? Hey, have a great Sunday, everybody. I love you all so much. If you're still with me here, really more than I can say. The words don't cut it, you know that. Namaste.